Good afternoon. This is Bob Knight, 14th day of March 2017. I wanted to talk about a trade I did today on TGTX, TG Therapeutics, and buying the breakout. Now, this is a one-year chart program I'm using, Stocks to Trade, put out by Timothy Sykes and his group. It's a great program. There's, you can see 54.7 million shares issued, 37.2 million in the float. Average is 1.5 million today, 4.9 million. Of course, that corresponds with the big spike up today. As I was saying, this is the one-year chart on TGTX, and you can see over the last since November it built this big base, and then on news it breaks out above the 620 630 level, and spikes up as high as 1160. Next day makes a double top, pulls back, but the third day pulls back, but it finds support here at 995, 990, and then the stock is in an uptrending channel here, as you can see, and it's making higher lows and higher highs. Now, here is what I said about this from my watch list last night. TGTX. After the big move last week, the stock has been in an uptrending channel. Today it traded up to 1230, closing at 1220. If this stock can trade over 1260, then 15 is the next price target. Shorts, 16.7 days to cover, so could add a lot of momentum to the trade if it breaks out. So getting back to the chart, so here was the high in this candle here, 1260, and then this one is yesterday it pulls back at 1230 is the high, so I'm looking to go long over this level here at 1260. Now, as you know, I like to use the 2-day chart with a 5-minute time period on it, and on my charts I have the 15 EMA exponential moving average and the 5 EMA. Now, one of the things that I want to also point out, I forgot to mention, now this stock has got 6.09 million shares short, so that's what I'm talking about when it could add a lot of momentum to the trade if it breaks out. So the big markets were soft today, and like a lot of these high price stocks, it came off sharply, traded down to 1155, but then it grinds its way back up, and this could have been an entry level in here above yesterday's high at the 1230 range. But I was waiting for 1260 because the stock already is up $1, so I really wanted to have a good signal. Now this stock also trades on the nickel spread, so the danger with that, or the problem with that, is for as soon as you buy on the ask, you're down a nickel a share. So, but at 1260, when it went 1260.65, I put my order in. I get filled at 1265, and as luck would have it, the stock takes off. Now it does move up quite quickly, and it has a high of 1325 in this candle here, and then it starts to roll over. So I'm always a seller on the way up, so I sell a third of my position here at 1355, or sorry, 1315, and it continues to pull back though. So I didn't want something like this happening. These stocks can correct so quickly, so I sell another third in here at 1310. But it does find support at 1305 at double bottoms here, and then it does take off. Hits a high in this candle 1385, then starts to roll over 1380 and pulling back. I sell to balance my position in here at 1370, and then it just traded sideways, and then it has, of course, a sharp drop down, and boom, away it goes. So, but you can see, buying the breakout, caught the meat of the move. It's a strong chart pattern with the 15 EMA and the 5 EMA moving up and spreading apart, and it just turned, and with the momentum from the big short position, just turned out to be a good trade for me. Anyways, there you go, buying the breakout.